All right, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, another episode of the Crypto Breakdown. I am your host, Ryan Mehta. We're going to dive right into it today, plotting out key areas of support and resistance on a chart. How do we frame out our chart to make educated predictions on where price might come down to? So this is great for downtrending bear markets and bull runs. Now that we are in this major downtrend, I want to show you guys key levels where if Bitcoin price keeps pushing to the downside, where you more than likely will see price headed. Let's dive in. Let's get it. And of course, as always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and I never advise you to invest in crypto in any way, shape, or form. Thank you. All right, squad. So I have a lot going on my chart, but I just wanted to show you guys, if you guys are making any trades whatsoever, this is how your chart should look. You should have a bunch of areas that you have already pre-mapped out. You should have target price predictions, exactly where you think price might go. If you're entering trades and you're just making a guess, man, that could not be more dangerous and more detrimental to making consistent gains over long periods of time. Now that price is pushing to this downside, and why I say we are in a bear market, because you can see right here on pretty much October 1st, we started this major uptrend. We've been in this uptrend all the way until price broke it right here at about 50K. So now that we have this major uptrend, we have a downtrend started right here. This is our downtrend. So when price came to push back up right here, and it did not break this downtrend, this is where our downtrend stays. So we have this downtrend, uptrend was broken, price broke through it. We now have the downtrend. So our downtrend is running sideways. That means until price is able to push back to the upside and break through this macro downtrend, I'm going to be confident to say that we are going into a full-on bear market. And how was I able to predict the fact that Bitcoin was going to come down and test the 28,000 range or the 29,000 range? Because if I look over here on the 4-hour or even the 1-day time frame, 1 day is probably my favorite. On the 1-day time frame, if you take a look over here, you can see this wick here, wick here, wick here, wick here, wick here, wick here. These are areas where price pushed to the upside, got rejected, came to the downside, found support, pushed back to the upside, came down, found support, found support, found support. This is such a key area of support, and I want my horizontal line to touch as many wicks as possible. So if I move this up until I start touching a lot more wicks, which you'll see like right in this range right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. So where did price come down to test? It came down and tested this zone right here. And that's where I would have said Bitcoin was coming to, about 29,000, 29,500. But where did it come down? 28,915. So as long as you're making predictions that can be that accurate for Bitcoin, it's extremely impressive. Now, what do we have here? What do we have going on? You can see right here, we have this little bit of like a mini downtrend right here. We can see price try to push to the upside here, got rejected. Tried to push up again here, got rejected. As long as we are staying on this downtrend, I am confident that if Bitcoin reverses here and comes to push to the upside, that it will most likely will get rejected at about 38K. If it doesn't even come up there and it just starts to push to the downside, where will I be taking profits on my shorts right now? Most likely at either 31K or looking for price to come down as low as 29K. Now, what's weird about these horizontal lines, these areas of support and resistance, they are not guaranteed, guys. This trend is not guaranteed to keep price below it. This horizontal line in this key area of support is not guaranteed to support it. So you gotta kind of have to use your best judgment on where you think price might be going. As far as reversal points, I know a lot of people are really questioning if Bitcoin possibly could come down to 25K, give or take. I think so. If I look over here, you can see again, we have this level right here where price made a push to the upside, came down, found support, found support, found support, pushed to the upside. Down here, same thing, made a push up, hit a wall of resistance, got pushed back down, found support, pushed to the upside. The lower and the lowest I think you could see Bitcoin go is $16,400. I think in order for price to go that low, man, the market would really have to change, some regulations, something would have to come out. But again, we are going to play the downtrending market until the macro downtrend is broken. Just like we played the uptrend in the bull run all the way up here. Found support here, kept pushing to the upside. We knew that Bitcoin was going to come up here and test this key area. And that's how we made all these predictions, guys. I could go over this over and over again, but the next video I'm going to make is how to use the Fibonacci extension tool. So for example, we see price started right here. We see price got up here where our trend was broken. If I came there, I pinned there, come down to the low, and I pull back up to this peak right here where price tried to push up to the downside and got rejected again. And I draw this line over. You can see my fib levels right here, the 0.382, the 0.5, and the 0.618 pretty much line up dead on these key levels right here where I said price would most likely be going if it gets rejected on this trend and comes to the downside. We can see the first level is right here at 29,825. We see right here 25,734, and down here we see 22,643. So that is where price is calling based off your fib extension tool. So I'm going to make another video teaching you all about the fib tools. I'm going to do that right now after I finish this video. So if you'll notice right here over on the left where you have support and your price finds support and then pushes to the upside, up here at one point you also had key areas of resistance where price tried to push up and it couldn't because it got rejected. So if we take a look right here, it's the same thing. I pinned to the high here, I pinned here to the high, I pinned to here to the high, got rejected, finally broke through it. So now over here, why was I scaling into my shorts? Why was I putting so much money on the shorts when Bitcoin was getting up to 42,000? Because this area right here acted like so much support when we were going out of this bull run and price came down here and was just bouncing. I told the entire squad that good, let it act like support, because once it breaks through there, it then acts like resistance. And you can see right here, that is the zone. Now price came down, pushed the upside, got rejected here. So if I draw another trend line here, see that point right there, price got rejected, came down, pushed to the upside. Where did it go? Price got rejected, came down, pushed to the downside, found support there, pushed up, got rejected. And now you most likely will see, look at it right over here. Price pushed up, came down, tested support at 29,638. So now you can literally see it's like playing out back to back. Over here on the left is playing out exactly like this is the zone, guys. So now price most likely will push down and come down, and right here, just like this, it might go a little bit lower all the way down to $28,703. And I think a lot of people are going to start taking out shorts thinking that Bitcoin's going down to 25 or 22K. I think they're going to be sadly mistaken. So I'm going to take profits at 29,000, maybe even 30,000. And I'm going to step out. I'm going to get out of the game. I'm going to move all money from KuCoin over to Bybit, and we're going to start a new challenge. So I love you, squad. And special thanks to all my subscribers, everybody that shows up to every one of my premieres. You guys go out of your way to drop comments, likes, shares. I can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it big time. I'm just trying to help you guys make as much money going into this bear market, because that's where the opportunity lies. So if you guys haven't seen my price predictions videos on Cardano, where I teach you guys how to take 20,000 in a bear market and turn it into 1 million using the MATA method, definitely check those videos out. Links are down in the description. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel again. My name's Ryan Matta. Hopefully we'll be back to the live streams in a very short period of time. Can't wait to get back on with you guys. Love you. Peace.